that Soulja. Now what me? Crank that Soulja. Now what me? Crank that Soulja. Now what?
So, you're watching another episode of Classic Album Battles. SouljaBoyTellHim.com by Soulja Boy versus Chief Keef, Finally Rich. Today, we got two trailblazers, man. I don't think nobody has influenced the game as much as Soulja Boy to get us to where we are today. Like, what he did as far as bringing music to the internet is unmatched. Even to the title of the project, it's called SouljaBoyTellHim.com. It's like he always was internet first. He knew where he wanted the music industry to go. Chief Keef, Finally Rich, and this is he godfathered the drill sound, and to this day, all these other regions and cultures are trying to emulate what he did in 2011, 2012. Both of these albums are filled with hit singles, you know, Crank That, Soulja Boy being one of the biggest songs of the 2000s, and you got Love Sosa, Don't Like, just to name a few, that really were game changers for that time period. Got so much critical acclaim, and they got both of them signed by, ironically, the same label, Interscope. Let's jump right into the track by track. So track one, we have Intro versus Love Sosa. I'm gonna go with Love Sosa. I feel like Love Sosa was the track that put him all the way over the top. Like, obviously we had Don't Like, we had a lot of like Lucy's that he had dropped already, but that Love Sosa put the stamp on the project. You got that snippet of the guy talking about Chief Keef. Track twos, we got Crank That, Soulja Boy versus Hallelujah. This is obviously got to be Crank That, Soulja Boy, and Hallelujah is an incredible track, like an incredible album cut. And man, Crank That, when I tell you Crank That was like, I can't think of a bigger song, a bigger time period. He had people dressed in a certain type of way. He had people dancing. He had people, you know what I'm saying, using FL Studio, stock sounds, whatever. But yeah, this song was like, it changed the whole internet to me. As obviously he used LimeWire and Aries, you know, and even got people to do the ringtones, like the ringtone rap. He's like the god of ringtone rap too. So Crank That is easily gonna win this one. Now we got Sidekick versus I Don't Like, featuring Lil Reset for track number 3. I'm gonna go I Don't Like. This is kind of like his biggest hit on the project. Obviously, you had the remix with Kanye, Good Music, whatever. Yeah, for sure. I'm going I Don't Like for number 3. Snap and Roll versus No Tomorrow. This is a good one. These are both album cuts, but still bangers. So I'm going Snap and Roll. I'm going Snap and Roll by Soulja Boy. It's just funny how like I found all these tracks on SouljaBoyTellHim.com all independently, like the way he was dropping on LimeWire and Aries. It's like you heard all of these songs and then he compiled them all. I guess once the label got involved, he put them all together. So I'm going for Snap and Roll. Now we got Babes. For track 5, we got Babes versus Hate Being Sober. This is difficult too. I'm going Hate Being Sober, and Babes is a banger. Babes was definitely more influential, like, that's what I'm saying. He saw it at his time. Obviously, Pharrell, Wayne, all had Babes at that time period, but I feel like Soulja Boy took it to niggas was having them bootleg Babes because of Soulja Boy. Like, the fake Babe went crazy because of Soulja Boy. I'm gonna change my Babes. Number 5 is gonna be Babes. Now we're at track 6. Let Me Get 'Em versus KK. I'm going KK by Chief Keef. That's one of my favorites on that album. Now we got number 7 versus number 7. We got Donk versus Laughing to the Bank. I'm going Donk. That's what I'm saying. Like, he had anthems. When I tell you Soulja Boy had anthems, he had anthems, like, and it's very catered to that generation of time. Like, people may think it's a joke right now, because it might be, but back then, these were anthems, bro. So I'm going don't for that one. You got Y'all feature A-Rap, like, versus Diamonds. I'm going Y'all. That's what I'm saying. Like, he didn't miss. It's like he was just too high. Like, even, I'm not going to disrespect Finally Rich because he hasn't missed either. But, like, these are just massive, like, underground. Very rarely do you see underground and mainstream, like, collide. And this is what he did on this project. So, I'm going to give it to Y'all. And for 9, pass it to A-Rap versus Ballin'. I'm going Ballin'. I love that track by Sosa. I'm going Ballin'. That he can have that one for sure. Now Soulja Girl, you see what I'm saying? Versus Understand Me. Like I'm saying, Chief Keef, this is a great project, but Soulja Girl was just, that was a radio hit off this project. So, and it kind of went further. So I'm gonna go Soulja Girl, you know. And now you got number 11, Booty Meat versus 300. I gotta go Booty Meat. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but I'm picking Booty Meat for number 11. And now number 12, we got Report Card versus Finally Rich. It's Report Card, man. It's Report Card. I love Finally Rich too, but it's just like, these were timestamp moments that almost can't be competed with because, I mean, obviously you can have a breakdown of lyrical exercise, who's song theory, who's making the best song, who's making the best beats. But this, to me, this did something different to the culture at that point in time. So I gotta go Report Card. Now we got track 13. This is where we're going to end it. Track 13 versus track 13. I got Sicko. That's my favorite track on Finally Rich. It's Sicko. So I'm going Sicko. And that concludes the track by track. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more classic album battles. Let me know in the comments which albums you would like to see go head to head. And if you enjoyed this, check out the other episodes. You do not want to miss them. We're bringing the best battles